Hi everybody, how are you? Thanks for stopping by my channel and checking out my newest mini album. I made this mini album with a paper collection called My Happy Place. It's by Webster's paper. It was a 12 by 12 collection that I got at Hobby Lobby. It came with 12 sheets of paper and a sticker set. A lot of the stickers were planner based, but I did use the ones that I could. Didn't use any of the ABCs. So this paper on the front, when I saw it at Hobby Lobby, I might have to make a mini album with this. It's called Catacorn. It's super cute. I didn't feel the need to cover it up with anything else on the front cover. I think it's really fun looking. The album is 6 3/4 by 6 3/4. I have some metal pieces on the side. I did add some off-white lace here with some stitch ribbon from Hobby Lobby. It's from one of those sample packs in the paper crafting section. On the spine, it's 2.5 inches. I used a die cuts with a view canvas paper-like material. Love using that stuff. I did have this beautiful shabby rosette in my stash that matched every color in the collection. It was a perfect match. This is the back side. I used Stack the Deck binding. There's 6 pocket pages made out of brown cardstock paper. There's 1/4 inch gussets in here. The brown cardstock that I used was from a company called Fun Stampers Journey Cocoa Powder. I found this on Tuesday morning. I did buy a few packs of it. It is incredible to work with for mini albums. It was perfect to make pocket pages from. It folds so nicely and cuts like a dream. So back to my book, 6 pocket pages. On the inside cover, I was inspired by looking at people's planners, and I actually made like one of those inside pieces that you see in a lot of the traveler's notebooks. I just made slots here, and I made paper clips to put in here. Here's a little bow die. I did use an entire sheet of the 12 by 12 collection that had 2 by 2 squares in it. There were 36 of them, and I think I used them all in the album. I loved all the images on them. Some of them I cut up and made my own embellishments, and other ones I just left whole, and you'll see them throughout the book. That was kind of like a challenge for me to use up that pretty sheet of 2 by 2s. Here is a Fotomat. Besides the brown cardstock, I used craft cardstock, and I used this pink basil paper. I added stickers wherever I could. So on to the first page. This was a 6 by 6 in the paper collection, sort of like a watercolor look, just left her plain. This was a sticker in the collection, and I just fussy cut around it to make a tab. All the other tabs you see in the book I made with a Hero Arts die. So this is a magnetic flap, place for a photo on this pretty heart paper. And over here, it's where I started. I used more of the 2 by 2s. I had a stitch die that was 2 1/4 by 2 1/4, so the 2 by 2s fit in them perfectly, and it added a little dimension to the book. For my Fotomats, I chose to use this Avery Else wonky stitch die, and they're placed throughout the book randomly, whether I end up using them or not. I do have them made ready to go. So each pocket page has a 6 by 6 pullout, and I used the craft cardstock, and I used some of that cocoa powder brown cardstock that I just showed you. So on the back of the first page, this cute little house paper, and this was a sticker in the collection that I fussy cut with brown paper on it, and I put a little magnet up here. Just really cute. Over here I have this flap goes up and it goes down. This was a cutout from the collection that I put the wonky stitch dies set around it for more dimension. So it's magnetic and it flips up with a sticker, a place for a photo. And here is also a sticker that I made into a banner piece. And here is some more of the 2 by 2s. I just placed them like slightly on top of each other to give it a cute, fun look. On the back of that page, I have a cute corner pocket with this beautiful floral paper in the collection, and I took the stickers and just backed them on some cardstock. Over here, I made a belly band with more Fotomats. This was a sticker, and I just backed it with different punches I had. I had like a scallop circle punch and like a regular circle punch. Looks cute. Over here was a 4 by 6 from the collection I magnetized, and it comes out like this. And I used a 2 by 2 here with a tuck spot and a small Fotomat with a little llama sticker. Over here, I love this, and I'm definitely going to do it in more of my albums. I took 6 of the 2 by 2s I left them intact, and then I just cut a piece of brown cardstock around it with the folds to make this like a pocket. And then I added my 2x2, my 2¼ by 2¼ stitch die, and like layered it to give it like a little, some more dimension. Some of them are flat and some of them are raised up. I did add a little, some little buttons here. Here's some Fotomat, so it makes a really nice tight pocket. I love it. On this page, I saw a 12x12 somebody did on YouTube, and they had like these, like the 2x2s cut in circles and just hanging down on their page. I changed them to be magnetized, and next time I'm going to do it, I'm going to put one up here and one up here. It's a little awkward where I put them, but I had like this circle die that made this little stitch line in the scallops, and I cut the 2x2s to fit in there with a circle punch, and I did magnetize them. I did back them with some more cardstock, and it just holds a photo down in there. I love this. This stitched ribbon came with a set that you saw on the front cover. So over here, here's another 6x6 from the collection. I think I used all the paper but one sheet. I had one left over. This is magnetized. I love this blue paper. The dye in it is just incredible. I mean, like the color pigment dye. I love it. This was a sticker that I made out of a banner, and it's open. On the back of the 5th page, I made like a trifold. This was left over from the cover piece, this catacorn. And I did take a Polaroid die with some scraps of paper and some stickers and just put him on front of this trifold. And it's magnetized, so there's places for 2 more photos and then 2 more on the back. And here another 2x2 in the collection with a sticker. Let's see, a 4x6 with some banner stickers. It's magnetized, and on the back side I made a pocket out of it with a Fotomat and another 2x2 on some brown cardstock with that stitch die. More stickers here. And then on the back of the 6th page, I took a Stampin' Up banner punch and used the brown and the pink cardstock. And then I took all these heart stickers that were in the collection and just made another banner on top of it, and it's a place for a photo to tuck in. So on the back side, I made another sliding pocket with more 2x2s, some lace and some brown ribbon underneath that lace, more photo places. And so I had like 5 2x2s left, and I'm like, oh well, I got to use them because that was my challenge. So I just made a small photo place, and I placed the 2x2s here on like the little Fotomat. It's magnetized, just kind of fun to slide in there. So that is my Happy Place by Webster Pages mini album. Thanks for watching the video. I appreciate all your comments, and I hope you all have a great day.